Good morning. Mm. Well, it was quite a surprise for you because I told you so. I'm not going to stop saying it. I mean, I still consider myself unbelievably lucky to be the one you've picked. But I still am going to poke fun at you. That's our dynamic. And let's be real, you love that about me. You do. Well, I can say that I knew you before you were cool. But even if that wasn't the case, I know that you want me around. Oh, no. You don't need me. I mean, you are as close to an immortal as I think I will ever meet. You do not need me. You could handle every single challenge on your own, and you would come out on top. Really, after everything I've seen? Mm-mm. Because it is. The universe corrects itself around you. Of course, I want to be someone with that degree of importance, that degree of power. Oh, now hold on a minute. That is entirely unfair. I was here long before I even knew that. It's just more reason to stay. Besides, we are married now. Well, after last night, I didn't think you forgot. But it's still worth bringing up because I like to remember. I have never before met someone who I felt was worthy of my time. And while I feel like you're worthy of my time, I do not believe that I am worthy of yours. I am honored to be adventuring at your side, to be waking up next to you like this. Why would that change anything? You may be an immortal champion of the gods, but everyone loves a nice cuddle, nice hug. We could do what we did last night. You could use my arms for your blankets, and use my chest for your pillow, and just rest. We don't have to go anywhere. We don't have to do anything. All of our bounties for the moment, they're all done. No, we have plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of supplies in case I get injured because, let's face it, you don't. Still a little jealous of that, by the way. Well, it eliminates so many inconveniences. Yeah, I stubbed my toe last night. I still feel it. You? I don't think you can. Good. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to enjoy the time you spend with me. And not just the time caving in the skulls of giants, or cleaving through Falmer in a dark cave virtually impossible to see in. These moments, they're good too. Moments where we just lay and enjoy each other and enjoy each other's company and each other's warmth. Mm, no, I appreciate it, but I'm the one who's lucky here to get to hold you like this. Well, take my word for it. There are many women who would be jealous of the position I'm in. Hell, I'm a little jealous of myself. And it does. It makes sense. You just have to not think about it. A little confusing, isn't it? But I do mean it. I do. You are the most amazing person to walk this earth, possibly ever. I want to spend my days with you. I want to spend my nights with you. I want to spend my life with you. Moments like this, in between the adrenaline of the fighting. And, well, after last night, what I will also call fighting. It's good to enjoy the peace and relax and just enjoy being next to each other. Oh, hold you as tight as you want. Although, if it is too tight, let me know. I don't want to. I don't know if I can hurt you, but I don't want to. But let's call it a learning experience. Before I met you, I'd actually got a little bored of adventuring. Oh, no. No, I never fought giants or anything really bigger than a wolf. Occasional saber cat, but I mean, really, that's it. I was just beginning my career as a bounty hunter. And then you walked into my life and changed it forever. Of course, in good ways. I would not still be here if it was bad. Hell, dragons are coming back. And that means that the end of the world is coming. And I would rather be here by your side than stand with the full might of the Empire behind me. But I do mean it. I'm not just trying to make you feel better. I mean, I am doing that. But I'm also very, very sincere. I don't know how many times I can say it. I feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over and over and over. You have the greatest potential, the greatest ability, the greatest everything of anyone I've ever met. And I have met Jarls, and I have met kings and queens. Briefly, yeah. But still, I have met them. I have met wizards from far-off lands. None of them hold a candle to you. You have all of this power. You have so much power that, honestly, it would be understandable if you went mad with power. If you snapped and did whatever you wanted, whenever you wanted, knowing that no one could stop you. But instead, you risk yourself, you risk pain, you risk death over and over to help my people with even the slightest of problems. Just between you and me, I will not turn down a bounty. I do need to eat, but I think it's very telling that for the first time in who knows how long, we're actually running out of bounties being offered. You have made such a difference here so quickly and in so many lives. It is my honor to carry your burdens, to ease your burdens, to do whatever I can to help. Because I told you so. I knew you were destined for something huge. Oh, not just that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a very good perk. But you, my sweet Dragonborn, you are. I don't even know the word. You're the bravest, most selfless, kind-hearted person I have ever known. No, much more than those healers. You see, I don't know what it is, but you just have this energy of, I don't know, like a calming presence, which is ironic because I may be alive, but I still remember those moments before the universe corrects itself, where a wayward arrow or spell, or a charging mammoth, gets the better of me. And it is the weirdest thing to know that that will still continue to happen, but also to not care. You make the risk of adventuring far more bearable. It's like we can't possibly lose. I'll hold you even tighter as I say this. Well, I don't want you to be hurt by it, but I'm aware you might, and I just want to put you at ease. No, that's fair. I should tell you. I should. Okay. I told you so. Of course, it's not some big, shattering revelation. I'm not some incredibly powerful mage. I'm a warrior, and I can heal a bit. Those skills, they are beyond me. Apparently not beyond you. Don't think I haven't noticed. Whenever you come across a spell tome, you flip through the pages and have the entire thing memorized in seconds? Honestly, it's very impressive. Right, well, it takes the rest of us mortals actual time to practice, to study, to learn these things. Things that you somehow just get. It must have something to do with your divine sponsor. I do wonder. Well, it's another day. Like any other. But once we do eventually get out of the bedroll, I'm sure we will go about our day as we usually do. Repack all of our supplies and get a little bit closer to our next destination. You know, I am a little curious about one thing. Well, we do what you say, because following your lead has never gone wrong before. The thing is, I'm not really sure if I can keep up with you. The winter is fast approaching, and you swim through that frigid water like it's nothing. You jump off boulders without a care in the world. You have godlike stamina in more ways than one, and never really seem to get tired. Never run out of energy. Never fail to meet expectations. I don't feel like I deserve it, is the point I'm trying to get at. It's easy for you to say. I'm not the one chosen by the gods. I'm not the one blessed with, I don't know, reality warping existence. Okay, but you have to admit that is remarkable. Even the great kings of old, they had nothing compared to you. Even the stories of the Dragonborn, there's no mention of time rewriting itself to suit their ends, to suit their outcome. It's unheard of. Well, at least as far as I know. I've never been to the college. I'm not one for studying such things. Oh, yes. That's right, I forget. You're not from around here. You fit in so well. I forget. It's far to the north, up by the sea, and the frigid winter air that blows in from the sea. Oh, it is brutal. If that's where you want to go, we can make our way there next. I would personally advise against it. Or you might be immune to basically all forms of injury, but you're not immune to disease. And I worry you would also be vulnerable to frostbite. And, well, like I said, the choice is ultimately up to you. Mm-hmm. It's your decision, and whatever you pick, I will support you. I appreciate it. I do. You know, I said I'd be expecting to get up in a little bit, and instead, I'm getting sleepy again. That puts me in an interesting spot. As I both want to get some rest, but I also want to be awake and just cuddle you some more. It is. It's incredible, and I am very, very glad. Well, yes, I did say it before, but it's still true now, just like it was then. I am very lucky to have found you, or been found by you. I don't care which way it's phrased. I'm just beyond honored that you would choose to spend your time with me. Oh, one day I will. And I believe you will live on. And when that time does come, I don't want you to be sad. And I understand you. You will miss me. Well, I would miss you. I assume roughly the same can be said for you. I am beyond happy to have spent the time with you that I have, and I will cherish every moment going forward. But eventually they will end. All things do. except apparently you. Don't mourn me. Celebrate the times we did have together. Times exactly like this one. Not moments we're fighting for our life and watching the universe reverse itself around us. Moments where everything is already right and where we just exist happily and kiss happily. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And maybe do other things happily too. Maybe. If the mood strikes. But even when it doesn't, I'm here for you. I'm here with you. And I will hold you, keep you warm and so comfortable all through the night. That was the job you originally hired me for. Teaching you how to stay warm at night, how to stay safe at night. What better way is there to be safe than you laying on my chest like this? Oh, I know it's comfortable. Don't pretend. Oh, I can do that. I'm stroking your hair gently while I just hold you, keep you so snug, so comfortable, so close. Look, I'm not going to apologize. Maybe I could help it. I don't want to. I like you. I love you. I married you. And I have slept with you. And I would love to do it again. Well, if you have nothing better to do, we are still in the bedroom. Maybe we can get one last use before we pack it up. Does that sound good? It does to me too. Well, then. Let's pitch one last tent here before we go. Oh, ahead of the curve. Very nice. Hello, everyone. Star here, and thank you for listening to this video, audio kind of thing. Now, this is the next part in our Skyrim series, and I think it's the 5th part. I know a lot of my series, I generally end at 4, because for a lot of them, I feel like that's a good spot to stop. But, A, this is Skyrim. There's no stopping Skyrim. There's just getting back to it later. And B, this is a really popular character. Which, I mean, I understand. Because it's Skyrim and there's no stopping Skyrim. And giant Nord barbarian beauty. And so it's a combination of, I want to keep doing something that's fun. And also, I want to keep doing something that you guys seem to like a lot, because these videos perform very well. At least they usually do. Maybe watch now. This one will be the exception, and it'll do very poorly or something. Who knows? Maybe I've jinxed it. Maybe not. But either way, it's fun to just sit and talk about Skyrim. And this was less about Skyrim and more about the relationship that's building between the newlyweds, because they got married in the last episode. And I guess you could say have had ample opportunities for honeymoon escapades. I'm trying to keep this like above board so YouTube doesn't. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. Now, I do think there was a lot more room for jokes that I probably even meant to bring up and then just didn't. I've had a couple comments mentioning the line, the big Skyrim meme line, an arrow in the knee. It's too on the nose. It's too overdone. I don't want to do that. It's a classic. It's a meme from hell, the old days of the internet. 2011, 2012. That's wild that feels like the old days. I feel like I've run out of things to say. So, I will end it by saying there will be more Skyrim. At least one more. Probably a lot more than that, but at least one more. And I'll see you in the next, video, audio kind of thing. Bye for now.